So, you survived the bombs. Written by Victim Machine. Found on the Ruleshorror subreddit. Check the description for the author's note. I pity you, you poor, poor bastard. I haven't the slightest idea why you'd want to still be alive. Good thing you somehow found this note. I'm assuming you wish to stay alive, yes? Good thing you have this guide. How to survive after the C-bombs. 1. Always have a friend nearby, but if they exhibit clot behavior, mercy kill them. It's best for both of you. See Rule 10 for clot behaviors and signs. 2. All food and water are safe to consume. Only the C-bombs cause infection. 3. Do not attempt to befriend domestic animals. They have reverted to their feral ways. 4. Always save a bullet for yourself. 5. I am dead, but these rules were put together during the many years I survived for the next lad who neglected to off themselves. 5. I am dead, but these rules were put together during the many years I survived for the next lad who neglected to off themselves right away. 6. Killing yourself is not cowardly nowadays. In fact, I encourage it. 7. Stay away from rural areas. That's where the clot population is the most dense. 8. The clots are not vampires. They are most active at day and hibernate during the night. 9. Clots are mindless, feral creatures. Attacking any vital organs besides the brain will kill them. They can survive without their head. 10. Clot behaviors and signs include, but are not limited to, mindless wandering, withering of the flesh, lack of blood, extreme drowsiness at sunset, inability to read and do basic math, inability to perform simple tasks, and elongation or disfiguration of bones, nails, and teeth. 11. If you exhibit any of these signs for more than 3 hours, that bullet you saved for yourself will come in handy. 12. Frequently check yourself and company for any clot behaviors and signs. 13. Clots are susceptible to everything humans are, except destruction of the brain. 14. Clots can survive decades, hell, maybe even centuries without any sort of nutrition. No one knows why. 15. If you see any loved ones that have turned into clots, please kill them. Being a clot absolutely blows. 16. Clots have no negative reaction to hot or cold temperatures. Going to Canada won't work this time. 17. After a long time of being together, clots will begin forming into one entity together. Try not to let this happen. 18. Kill any clot you see. They still feel pain. 19. Pray every night. Hell, I'm an atheist and I still pray every night. 20. The only way to be infected by clots is by intense exposure to the original C-bomb explosion, or if some crazy fuck is doing experiments trying to make an army of clots, I guess. 21. Clots are not zombies. Do not treat them like zombies. 22. Wear light amounts of clothes, whether you live in a hot or cold region. Being able to run faster will slightly delay your demise. 23. Clots do not have any sort of sentient brain power. They are animals. Less intelligent than animals, in fact. Do not attempt to reason with them. 24. Magazine-fed sidearms are your best bet. Using revolvers and shotguns is a stupid movie cliché. 25. You are mostly safe in just about any sort of structure. As said before, clots are brainless. 26. Don't underestimate clots too much. When in groups, they will hit harder than a tidal wave. 27. Regularly listen to radio broadcasts. 28. Coordinate with other survivors. 29. Hydrate often. 30. Avoid foods high in calories. This is the apocalypse, not a fat kid's heaven. 31. Clots love loud noises. Unless you have the wall of China surrounding your fortress, I suggest not blasting AC/DC. 32. Clots are not human anymore. The only thing they care about is you being turned into a corpse. Kill them. 33. Forget about mercy. It won't help you. 34. You cannot outrun clots. Even if you run faster, you will get tired. They don't. 35. Don't try deeply understanding clots. They really are unexplainable. They go against everything the human body can do. I'm beginning to think the C-bombs were conjured up by some bullshit Umbrella Corps knockoff. 36. There are only two ways of dying: suicide and being ripped apart brutally by hundreds of clots. There is no dying of natural causes. 37. Have I mentioned you should kill yourself? This isn't an insult. Suicide is just about the only good way to die. 38. I bet you that gun barrel tastes really good, especially when you pull the trigger. 39. Your death will be horrible and painful. Why not end it all now and get things over with? 40. I promise there's an afterlife.